Two bears, one cave.
The only time I've really had a concern with like any type of internet mob activity, as it relates to me, is when I took over for Ari for This Is Not Happening.
For real?
That's the only time because I didn't. Well, let me just stop stuttering. Yeah. Ari's fans are unpredictable. Mm-hmm. They are loyal, and they are dedicated, and they fucking love Ari.
Yeah.
And he spoke, and the only reason I can speak about this now is because Ari spoke about this shit some on Rogan earlier this year. And when he got fired from This Is Not Happening, because he got into it with Comedy Central, and they went back and forth with a bunch of hosts and all of that. Ari was suggesting people, and the network decided they wanted me to host that bitch. And it's 2 weeks before taping, and if I don't host it, it's looking like they're going to cancel the taping. And it's like 60 fucking comics booked to do the show. And so I call Ari. They call me and ask me, and I go, I got to think about it. So then I call Ari, and I go, look, man, should I do this? And he goes, yes, you should, because it's going to help the comedians. And This Is Not Happening, man. The show is special because it was Ari's. Ari created that. He curated that over years, locally. But the thing that made that show so special is that he was giving opportunities to comedians with a style that did not fit the traditional late night construct.
Yep.
So there's a lot of niggas on that show that wasn't eating otherwise, not on a regular basis. Like the way Ali Sadiq works, you can't put that on Seth Meyers or Conan in a 5-minute. It just doesn't.
It's not going to be the same. No.
It's a very special show. And so, Ari and I went back and forth about it, and I go, all right, dude, I'm going to do it. I'll host the fucking show. And I had been, and I'll be the first to say that there were better people that should have been picked that were more of the show in terms of being a fabric of that culture and having been on a couple times. I'd come close once or twice, so they knew I had stories. It was just a matter of me not booking it in those particular years. And then I go to Ari and I go, bro, now when your fucking fans find out that you're not hosting this show, it is going to be fucking mayhem on the internet. Ari's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad, bro. You'll soldier through. It's not as bad as Daily Show shit, right?
It'll be fine.
Ari is trying to get me to justify taking it on the chin because clearly with the Daily Show, I get some level of hate mail, and I go, yeah, I do, but
it's not so pointed and vicious as it is with your
Ari's fans will show up.
Yeah.
I believe these strike me as the type of motherfuckers who'll pull up if you want some fuck shit. So I go, all right, fine. You'll be fine, man. I mean, I wish I could help you, but if I help you, it's essentially me endorsing Comedy Central, and I can't endorse it. But you just thanks, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for saving.
Appreciate your help, bruh. Thanks, Ari.
He left me to the fucking wolves. So.
Oh, shit.
So the announcement comes out, right? The announcement comes. We get off the phone. The announcement comes out 2 days later. Fuck that show. I'm not going to fucking watch it. And fuck it. It was more fuck Comedy Central than fuck Roy, which I was thankful for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck them. Yeah. But I'm getting like sniper DMs from motherfuckers. And like motherfuckers are like finding like I had a private Facebook page at the time that was separate and apart from like my public. Like, this is my Facebook page for just me and my friends from Birmingham. Fuck you, you motherfucker. It's Ari's show. You stole it. You stole
Lighting it up.
But I can't say that I can't tell the truth because that's just going to, the truth is worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stole Ari's show is worse than Ari was fired from his own show because he wanted to take his hour special somewhere else. This is per Ari. This is what Ari said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did him dirty though.
Okay,
I get it. Like I get the business of it, but it was not.
Yeah, it was not. It was definitely two people seeing Netflix as two different things at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking your popularity to Netflix, and Ari's going, no, I'm using Netflix popularity to bring more people back over here to Comedy Central. And Comedy Central didn't see it that way. But that truth is worse than I stole the show. And my job as a host at that point, bro, my only objective is to get people to watch the show so that the comedians could get the shine, because that's the promise I made Ari.
Yeah.
So I got to take that shit. And I fucking took that shit, bro. I took that shit from the fucking taping till a fucking year later.
God.
And that's when it got hot again, when motherfuckers were like coming out of the fucking woodwork when it premiered. Because now you've got images and video and, hey, I'm Roy. I'm the new host of This Is Not Happening. Yeah. Fuck you. They never got racist, though. I'm going to give Ari's fans a lot of credit here.
That's cool. Hey, guys.
Never got racial. It was just, it all came from a place of, we love Ari, that's our guy. And if it's not our guy, fuck it. Which I understand. And I wasn't even mad at it. I almost, in a way, like, it didn't affect me, but I'm just saying that's the one time where, like, every day, like, even if I was at a show, and mind you, this whole time, Ari and I are fucking doing shows together. Yeah. We're still on the same bill.
Right. Doing
in New York.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're friends. Why the fuck are you?
I guarantee Ari hearing this right now is like, I really can't believe nobody was racist. That's amazing. I can't believe my friends weren't racist, dude.
So like, what part of it is, though, is that like when I did Last Comic Standing in 2010, that was like the first real year of live tweeting. Maybe the year before, like the concept of an actor being on a show while talking on the internet while the show was on. Mm-hmm. NBC contractually made us live tweet Last Comic Standing every week. And so you'd follow the hashtag, and your job was to interact with positive messages within the hashtag. Mm-hmm. But also within the hashtag is all of the negative shit that's being said about you. So you've just performed your heart out on TV, and then you have to sit down on a couch and just read every week, bro. And I made it all the way to the finale. So it's 2 months. Every Monday night for 2 hours, I'm just reading all of the worst shit that could ever be said about me. And somewhere around week 3 or 4, I was like, oh, these people this is their outlet. Yeah. It's nothing personal. Out. Yeah. It changed. I read, like, I know comics who don't read their comments, and I mute the YouTube. I can read it or not, but it doesn't bother me. Like, and that probably prepared me the most for, when Daily Show gets out of pocket, once or twice a year, and for that shit with Ari. But let me show you how karma works. So Ari does the fucked up tweet, the what was it? The Kobe tweet, right?
Yeah, Kobe tweet, yeah.
The tweet, we'll just say the
tweet.
The
video too, right? The video.
Yeah. So Ari, I won't say what Ari did, but Ari did something that pissed off the black community very, very bad. I'm not going to say what he did, because there's going to be new people who find out about it for the first time, and then they're going to, what? I just now found out. Yeah. You need to apologize to me. Right. So that was either the week leading up to the Super Bowl or the week before.
It was before.
Okay. And Ari's getting death threats from black people. And if a black person is given white death threats are 50-50. But a black death threat, yeah.
You gotta consider that shit. Yeah.
That's for real, because that's already, you're committing a crime, and this black person is already, I'm already one felony in, just to get the conversation started. Spot me a felony so I'm good for the next 3 or 4 felonies that are coming. Right. I saw Ari at a Super Bowl party. We have a mutual friend, and I just happened to see him at a Super Bowl party, and I'm pretty sure I was the first black person he made eye contact with since pissing off all of Black America.
Mm-hmm.
Because he like looked away at me and kind of looked down and shit, like, oh no, is
Yeah.
Roy mad? And
Yeah.
I walk over to him and I go, so have you been on the internet lately? And he goes, no. How bad is it? I go, it's fucking bad, Ari. It's fucking bad, bro. Like, most of Black America wants to beat the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest are looking at your road dates and deciding which city to come kick your ass in.
God damn.
And I wish I could say something to defend you. But if I defend you, I'm only condoning what you did.
Yeah.
But you're a strong dude, and I think you'll weather it just fine.
You'll be all right.
And fucking walked off. That's for not covering for me, bitch.
Oh shit. Did you in any of that this is not happening hate that you got? Did you ever engage? Did you ever respond, reply, anything?
No,
never.
Because it didn't. The only one that I almost said something to was someone who's related to a comic in LA was talking shit to me. And that part of it was a little weird, but he was young. Like, he was under 25. Like, I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, some kid under 25 DMing you and talking shit. It's fine. And it wasn't anything. It was just fuck you. No.
Okay.
Engage why? If anything, I'm better. I have an opportunity to bring new people to the show.
No, I think you're smart, man. I mean, like, I think one of the hardest things that people struggle with during those things is being able to not engage. It's harder to not engage for most people. They read it and they're like, I want to respond to all these things, you know?
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call two bears, one cave.